Hi guys. This is your spelling and sight word video. Use this to practice your words. Use this every day if it helps you. Just make sure you're reviewing your words daily. So I'm going to put your spelling and sight words for the week here so you guys could see it. Let me make it a bit bigger. Okay, so let's start with your spelling words. They all do not have the same letters, right? They don't. What they all do have are blends. They all have blends. St, st, st. Now look at the next blend. Sl, sl, sl. And the last set of blends, pull, pl, pull, pull. So no, all of them don't have the same blends, but there are 3 blends we're focusing on for these spelling out and sight words, and that's st, st, sl, sl, and pull, pl. Okay, so that is your focus this week, blends, and then you're going to see some of them have the long vowels and some of them have the short vowels. So you have to remember your short vowels and your long vowels. Let's quickly review them because it is so essential that you know it at this point. So the short A, what sound? Letter A sound is ah, such as apple. But the long A letter is A, long A, A. A long vowel says its name. Don't forget that song. Like acorn. So you're saying the name of the letter. That's the long A. What's the short E sound? The short E. Such as elephant. But the long E is E. Just say the letter. The long vowel says its name. E, such as easel. Okay, and then the I, the short I, such as iguana, or igloo. And the long I, like ice cream. Okay, and then the short O, remember, open your mouth, octopus, like octopus. That's the short O. And the long O, long vowel says its name, O, like oboe. That's an instrument, oboe. And then U, short U, such as umbrella. And the long U, like unicycle, U. Okay, so that's your review because you really will need to remember those for these spelling and sight words because they all, some of them have short, some of them have long. So you're gonna find it all. So let's look at your spelling words. Ooh, 2 vowels walking. First one does the talking. So it's, what's that word? Steep, steep, steep. How about the next one? 2 vowels walking again. First one does the talking. Try to say it. Steer, steer. Ooh, and that one has a short O because I don't have an E in that, and it's not 2 vowels walking. What's that word? You know that one. Stop, stop. The next one.
Another 15 minutes.
There's a silent E.
Another 15 minutes.
Okay, so I'm doing a video. Silent E, so that's going to be a long O. Slope, slope. Oh, another one with a silent E. So what does that say? Slide, slide. Number 6. Sled, sled. Number 7, silent, plate, plate. Number 8, plug, plug. And number 9, silent, plate, plate. So let's review them one more time. Number 1, steep. Number 2, steer. Number 3, stop. Number 4, slope. Number 5, slide. Number 6, sled. Number 7, plate. Number 8, plug. And number 9, oh, wait, I'm sorry, I have plate 2 times. Sorry, oh no. It's supposed to be plane, plane, like an airplane, plane. Okay, so those are your spelling words and your sight words. What does that say? Does, does. Remember, these are words you should just recognize like this after this week. This one. Well, when W and R come together, you hear R, R. You don't really hear the W there, do you? And there's a silent E. That means there's going to be a long I. Right, right. Now, we already talked about this right? This was one of your sight words. These are 2 different rights, okay? This right, the one that's highlighted, is to turn right and not left. Or, yes, you are right. But this right with the W is when you write something with a pen. That's to write. How about number 3? Always, always. Number 4, gave. I gave you my pencil, gave. Number 5, us, us. Number 6, buy. Now, there are different types of buy. This buy that I'm writing right now is buy. But this buy, B-U-Y, is to purchase something, to buy something from the store. Okay, let's go over your sight words one more time. Number 1, does. Number 2, right. Number 3, always. Number 4, gave. Number 5, us. And number 6, buy. Very good, boys and girls. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share the screen, and I want you to see Spelling City. Hopefully you've gotten to know Spelling City. I enjoy it, and I'm putting Chloe on it too. Because through Spelling City, I want you to see that it actually tells you, so it helps you so much. It even tells you the definitions of each word. That's why today we didn't even review them, because I want you to see it from here. So if you forget what a word means, the definition of a word, on Spelling City, it shows you. Oh, educator. Remember, I created your username and passwords again. Most of you have been doing really good logging on. And I want you to look. Sorry. It is hard when, there we go. I'm gonna have my little screen here because then I can't see it. So I want you to look at your words for this week. It'll show you your words for this week. So I want you to look at the spelling words here. It'll show you all of them. And it will show you the sight words. Okay, but there is a way, and I know it's different for you guys than it is for me. So the word, look, you can even print flashcards. I think that's pretty cool. Print, you could have the word, you can check if you want. Oh my goodness. So look, print. And it has the words here, but I know there's a way for you to get it with a sentence and definition. So you can also practice that. So look there. Look how cool this is. You can practice them online. If you prefer to print it, you can make a printable does. He does his homework after school. Write. Write your name at the top of your paper. Always. It is always dark at night and never light. Gave. I gave the hungry dog some food. Us. Let's ask if they'd like to join us for lunch. And buy. We need money to buy ice cream at the store. Pretty cool, right? I think this is pretty cool. Hopefully you guys do too. Now I'm gonna go back to my list because I want you to look at the spelling words. Like I said, we didn't go over the definitions or sentences because I wanted you to see it through here today. So I want you to look. Steep. Having a sharp slope that is difficult to go up. The mountain was steep and hard to climb. So steep, an incline, a slope. Steer, look at the sentence. She turned the wheel to steer the car. The steering wheel. That's why it's called a steering wheel. To move something in a certain direction. Okay, so to steer. Okay, stop. I know you know what that is. A car must stop at the red light to cease doing something or moving. Slope. The skier sped down the slope of the hill, very similar to something that's steep. If something is steep, it will have a slope. So the side of the mountain or hill, incline, okay? Slide, the skaters slide across the ice rink. To move smoothly across a surface. So slide, we actually talked about that word in math, right? Some things roll, but some things just slide like a cube. Okay, sled. I rode down the snowy hill on my sled. Usually you need snow for sleds. That's why we don't really have them here. So it's a narrow cart for traveling over snow or ice. That's a sled. Plate. Mom put some pasta on my dinner plate. I know you know what that is, a flat dish for food. Plug. Please put the plug in the drain. Now there's different definitions for plugs. But for this week, a plug is, this is the definition we'll use, a device that clogs a hole, often to stop leaks. So you could put a plug on your bath to have a bathtub. I mean, to take a bath. You would need to plug the drain. Okay, plane. We watched the plane take off at the airport. One definition, a winged vehicle that flies in the air. Okay, and those are all your spelling and sight words. And I know this video is long, so I'm going to stop here. Bye, guys. See you later.